Hey, hey, hey. Welcome everyone to the intermediate tournament for December 2025. I am joined on the mic with AZ or Azzy. I'm already
Hello.
messing up, sorry.
I answered either
Um,
one.
okay, good. Well, we got sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. JD Puppy threw things a huge wrench in the server, but we got it fixed. We're happy to have him, and we're going to be having a fun little round robin first of three level 8 tournament with our three contestants. We've got we got Mikey, we got JD Puppy, and we got Poultry Man. So should be a good little. And I was saying earlier, it's like this is the Barnyard Showdown. We got Poultry Man, who's a chicken. We got JD Puppy, who's a dog, and I'm pretty sure I heard Mikey is a cat. So
I think I heard that too.
yeah, I think
They
so. I
definitely
think he
said
was cool
so.
with that. I think he was very cool with us saying that. Well, we'll be doing things in order, though. We got Mikey and JD Puppy. So let's jump in there and see. They're already in the character select.
All right.
Whenever they're ready. It's been a little bit since I've seen 5 colors. This is going to be a whole new world for me.
So before we get into this, JD Puppy has played before, I believe, right? It says
Very.
newcomer, but he has played before. And did he have a ranking on his other account?
Actually, I don't. I thought he just joined the server.
Okay. I I thought there was some talk of getting back his ID from his other account. So I have a
Right.
feeling that he's not a complete newcomer, but a returning person. So
Yeah. Okay.
this could be interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't actually seen too much of these, really any of these three play too much. So I know that Mikey loves big combos. I would love to see a compota happen today.
Hmm.
Those take a lot of setup. Let's see.
Gonna jump in here real quick. Looks like my client froze. It's not catching up. So give us 1 second. Need to restart my client. So give us 1 minute and we'll be back up. All right.
Problem. All right, we're back. So I hear. And so we'll be getting the green light in half a second. I see chaos typing.
All right, they have been given the signal, so any second now.
We go. We got the fight of the Magellan. Is that what
Yep.
we see on, or at least that's what I see,
Yeah,
but
that's what I
actually
see
on
as
the
well.
stream is to animate. Well, actually Tracer's not
Oh,
anime. Tracer's a little
like
anime.
sending over a fast attack at the beginning.
Huh?
JD Puppy's already on the defensive.
Doing well to stabilize and make the clears. Good to see.
Yeah, they've both sent some chains now to keep the other person busy. It's always a good idea rather than just sending combos.
Oh yeah. Gotta load up with the big chains, get him topped out, then you start sending on the combos, though. Honestly, I feel like at level 8, combos are just a little less effective. Well, JD Puppy
Alright.
takes the first one. So, this is, and by the way, this, like I mentioned, it's first to 3 for each of these rounds. Everyone will do 2 matches against everyone. So we'll go around the robin. We'll go around the round robin twice.
I think there's a tongue twister in there somewhere.
Talking around the round robin.
It's my turn. Oh yeah.
We'll
Your
workshop
improv
that.
skills are better than mine already, so good job.
Thanks. Well, like I said, we'll workshop that. They're not gonna let me on the microphone again. They're like, nah.
It's my turn.
So
Okay.
times 4s for both people. I think we're still working on trying to see who gets topped out first, though.
Maybe coming. They're just digging at each other's combo stuff now. That clears up real quick.
Yep.
My turn. It's okay.
I think maybe there's some desire to both play safe, because you never quite know when the other one's going to send a huge attack that you won't be ready for, so... But
Oh, yeah.
if you play too safely, then that means both people end up not sending a whole lot of garbage.
That always clears up as the tournaments go. The first few matches, everyone's safe and slow and takes their time with poking, and then you get a little more comfortable, and then everyone goes hog wild.
It's my
Mhm.
turn. Like I thought. Whoa, that was a close one.
So JD Puppy's stuck in a little bit of a low stack, but Mikey's using his second tier clear to get things going up there.
It's my
Looking
think
like
JD
JD Puppy.
was topped out for a brief moment. Oh, Mikey caught off guard with high stack.
Yeah.
So that's
You-
game point already for JD, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'll say with Mikey, like it's tough when you are just kind of on the offensive and you're not getting hit with anything, and then the moment you get topped out, you
Yeah.
got to be ready. Yeah,
It's a very scary situation.
it's a different kind of skill to sit there and vigilant the whole time. Got a big chain. 6.
Yep, with a nice 6
7?
in the middle. Very
Nice.
strong opener from JD. And hey, Mikey fires back with his own times 7, but has a lower stack though, which means he'll have to be a little bit more careful with his panels.
Yep. Ooh, is
JD burns
JD
low too.
okay? Okay, was able to race. Otherwise, we're
That's
Ah.
3-0 right there.
JD Puppy tears into the server with first win. Well, again,
All right.
not new to the server, I guess. Maybe back, maybe not.
Yeah. We'll have
We'll
to
clear
come
that
back.
up.
Not sure. It seems up next though we have Poultryman and Mikey. I don't know if Poultryman has been warming up, or maybe Mikey would have a little bit of advantage having played a few games to warm up already.
Ultraman's in the lobby. And they're queued up.
All right, this is the battle of the large numbers. We have Mikey 76500 and Poultryman 0025.
Hmm.
I think 76,500 is a bigger number, so
Last I checked, but it's also divisible by 25.
Drew, I'm not sure
Is that-
exactly how that affects things, but it is true.
Oh, it's very important.
Okay.
This is the high quality kind of rambling you get from the Pokemon Puzzle League community, guys.
All right, they're into it now. Modest openers from both. We have some semblance of a factory coming from Poultryman.
I was bored anyway.
Or, sorry, from Mikey, sending 3 times 3s.
but looks like Poultryman's chewing through it.
Neither topped out yet.
That'll
Hopefully-
do it for.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Still not quite typed out, but very scary. Because that stack is raising. Poultryman almost has another row coming in, so stack raise could be lethal.
I was gonna say Poultryman should not have done that of the yellows as well.
That's
Burned
a
too
lockout.
much. It was too slow. Too low. I mean.
Yeah, the chain
just
would have been a
scooted
good idea if there was anything else to clear with, but
Correct.
that was unfortunate.
So he should have scooted them both over to the left, just one
He's angry
space.
though. Fires back
Ooh.
with a ×6 off the gate. Not enough to top Mikey out yet though. So we're looking for
Can be a quick top out.
Whoa.
Okay.
all those combos.
Yeah.
Enough combos to finish him off. Nicely done by Poultryman.
Mm-hmm. That's the bread and butter. Big chain, little combos right after.
Alright, another big chain. Poultryman burning down low again. Maybe should have saved that purple for clearing. But he wasn't topped out, so he's able to raise and get
Okay.
back to a safe amount of panels. Mikey
He's
now
fine.
being low. It's the fabled one row clear.
So Mikey does have good enough of a bottom to do it, but he also has the top. Yeah, the second
Yeah,
tier.
very substantial second tier.
Mikey has gotten a little lucky with all of the lower tier kept giving him 3 panels the same color.
That stack raise. We're looking for stop time. Nope, couldn't find it. Right. So 1
And
2.
striking back.
Poultryman going for another large chain. So maybe the first
Yeah.
game was just a fluke, because he seems to know what he's doing around chains.
Oh yeah, looks like he's a consistent chainer, you'd say.
Mikey found some stop time. Burned down enough to not be topped out. Oh, but combos come in. Yep.
Couldn't quite get that down stack.
And that's 1-3. Poultryman takes that.
Mm-hmm. So with that, we've got, I guess that's the first round of the round robin. Poultryman taking the, wait, yeah,
No, we
has,
still have one more. JD Puppy won his
That's-
set. Poultryman won his set. So now it's JD and Poultryman.
that's right. As I started to say it, I was like, that didn't make sense. That doesn't sound right.
Okay, both raising up quite a bit. Giving themselves lots of options to work with. JD needs some stop time right now. Okay. Not able to find it. That's a quick first game, but maybe better luck on the second one.
Yeah, it does happen. We
Yep.
take 2 over.
Even at high ranks, sometimes you can just have those 10-second games. Very disheartening, but you just gotta pick yourself back up.
Mm-hmm.
Dust off.
Poultryman with 2 towers, but is able to downstack them both just fine.
Poultryman has sent over more garbage so far, just about double the GPM. But JD Puppy doing a good job at defending so far. And there's commentator's curse. I'm sorry, JD. I take some of the blame for that.
Yeah, we're just too powerful about that.
Mhm.
Okay. This time, Ultraman is not starting with a big old chain. Just a 2 and a 3 with some 4 combos. So that means JD Puppy's going to have to be able to tear through that pretty easily.
Man has worked through all of his Q. So, yep, he's finding the time to send a good counterattack now.
Mm-hmm. Good, because Ultraman had all the time to like raise, and I like that he did. I feel like you don't always see that at like the intermediate level. People will just sit and live at low stack and never hit the raise button. So Ultraman does not have that bad habit. I like that he was trying to work on that transition too. Didn't quite get it, but that's how you learn them. Is you do them and then you mess them up.
Mm-hmm. He has a right side tower that he's able to burn down. JD Puppy looks like he is topped out, but is able to chain off that garbage pretty effectively. Oh, that right side prevented the clear, but he was able to down stack in time. He has plenty of panels to work with, but that large second tier, he needs to find some stop time soon. Nope, not able to.
Maybe he would pop the greens to clear that lower line, but that. So now we've got our first round done.
Yeah.
Ultraman taking the 2 wins, and what was it? JD Puppy took 1 win, and then Mikey's sitting at 2 losses. We'll see how the second round, how that shakes out.
Mike, you did take a game over Poultryman, though, so there is the possibility of a comeback at some point.
True.
With these smaller sets, only first to 3, it can, like, you don't have enough time to really get a trend happening.
Right, yeah, there could be higher variance for sure. So we got the rematch between Mikey and JD Puppy. JD took it last time, so we'll see maybe if Mikey's warmed up a little bit more, got able to strike back and do a little bit more this time. You know what I'm trying to say.
Damn, not here. I can't fall here. This can't be.
Right? No huge chains yet, just sending over some combo garbage. Maybe looking to catch the other person out
This can't be.
off guard, but neither of them have fallen for it yet. That is the benefit of staying a bit lower stack, is that you don't get caught out by snipes.
Very true.
JD Puppy has had a second tier that was 3 lines, but broke that down to 2.
This can't fall here.
Still looking for who's the first to get
This
topped out.
can't be.
Side note, I feel like I have not seen people missing like inserts and stuff too much, and usually that's like the bane of level 8.
Yeah.
Did
Nice combo
we didn't
coming out
change?
from Mikey. He's low stack
Yeah.
though, so maybe
Gotta get this right.
not the best timed, but he is able to find a clear
Mm-hmm.
and gets back a lot of combo garbage turned into panels from that. Oh, but couldn't find
didn't-
anything.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. You hate to have such a strong attack followed up with a death immediately after, because then you can't even see the fruits of your labor there.
Right.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Beast!
Yeah, I think it's really hard to get that good vision of like, okay, all these panels are about to fall at the same time when you pop like a bunch of combo garbage. And you're like, okay, what is my next move? I don't see an immediate clears. What's coming down, and what's the quickest way that I can get some stop time?
Mikey's topped out. He's looking for, had some shake time, was looking for stop time, couldn't find it.
Mm-mm. We've been tough to get those reds over.
Yeah, I think maybe the horizontal light blues would have allowed him to chain, but it wasn't looking easy.
Also, now I just saw a missed insert from JDP, so I'm eating my own words.
All right, your turn for commentator's curse.
Exactly.
At least it didn't result in a death.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Like, don't say it. Don't say
I
that.
was preparing to say if he did die, it wasn't from the insert, so I'm still in the clear. I didn't cause that. Arguably.
Arguably. We know your sins.
Okay, big combo coming up from Mikey. Can he survive after this time? Has a good amount of panels. No huge attack coming over from JD, so it's looking like it. JD is topped out, but high stack, which is generally where you want to be if you have the confidence that you can find combos and chains pretty quickly. Makes the +4 when he needed it most. Still looking for more clears. Or stop time.
Burning, but he's found it with the blues. Oh, yep.
Purples fell nicely there for him. Oh,
Yep.
greens were there, but we maybe can down stack? No.
The last thing we could have done was the greens and then use the reds to do a quick flip in. That would have been pretty. Yeah, a little frame trick thing, but otherwise, or the blues.
At least this means that Mikey gets on the board again.
Mhm.
All right, JD starting off with the larger combo.
See, you like to call combos chains and chains.
That is me. This is my first time commentating for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, so I do know the difference between combos and chains. I'm just not good at thinking and talking at the same time.
No, you're doing great. I thought that because some people do switch that up, or just that's what it's called elsewhere and all their other games and all that. So I thought that was just what was going on there. I didn't mean to call you out.
I mean, yes, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm JD puppy almost there.
He had a +6 with the reds and greens, but or even just a 3 with the reds. But you need fast reaction time for that. It is tied up now. We have a game 5.
Do.
Which is what we always like to see.
First one.
Could this be Mikey's comeback?
This can't be happening. Come on, Taya. Fight.
Like I said, that first, maybe it was just the warm-ups and all that of the first round.
Yep.
It's my turn.
He does have more garbage on his side that he has to work through.
It's okay. We've only started.
But
Got the second tier, but no
JD
longer
is
does.
trying to play safely at low stack, but that could hurt his offense.
Not even
Which
for a second, Yugi. Hey. It's my
I
turn.
think Mikey then has had enough time to burn down his garbage. If JD was a little bit more of, oh, all right.
There we
Mikey
go.
does take the comeback. Yeah, I think when JD was playing so low stack there for a while, he could have risen and been a bit more offensive when Mikey was in a tough spot to just keep laying on the pressure. I think playing passive there let Mikey get stable again.
Very true. Good learning opportunity, and I think it's nice to see the newcomer still making good moves and getting a win on the board, and so now we'll see if he can at the final round take one back at Poultry Man. But first, we'll see if Mikey can keep his streak going and get another win.
And if there is a tie in overall sets, does it go down to individual game wins?
Yes, yeah, the point differential.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're sitting at JD, Puppy, and Mikey both now have one win. Ultraman still got that 2 wins and no losses.
it seems like Poultryman is the one to beat.
Yeah, seems like it. And I don't think it. Well, a tie would have to for a tie to happen. He would have to lose his next 2 matches.
Yeah.
And he's been really consistent with those big chains. And I think, especially at this level, like when you shoot out a big chain at the very beginning, that sets the tone and sets the pace, slows down your
Yeah.
opponent, puts them on the defensive the whole time.
And sending back offense when you're topped out is a very kind of difficult skill to learn. So
Hmm.
if you top out your opponent early, then you kind of are safer yourself from retaliation.
Right. Yeah, it'll be a little bit before you get anything back. So it's always that first move that sets things up. Oh, nice. JD Puppy's getting some ranked matches in. We'll see what
Oh, yeah.
his placement is soon. Probably not at the end of this tournament, but it's nice to have another silver, gold somewhere in there.
Yep. Poultryman is silver right now, so probably somewhere around there.
Yeah.
All right, we have just a second before we get into our next match. So, let's see.
Oh, looks like yeah, it looks like they're in the chat, in the tournament chat, they were talking about making it do a round robin times 3. So we may not be
Oh,
done in the
okay.
next 2 matches.
Nice catch. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Guess I'm canceling my dinner plan, guys. Kidding.
No, Spritz said earlier he was gonna leave and then make me the only commentator for my first time, so.
That was the plan all along.
Yep.
I think we're waiting on. I think Chaos is redoing the bracket. But we're waiting.
Yeah,
just a
I
second
don't
on
know
that.
if we're going to get a new challenge link. No, it looks like
Probably up to date, the same one.
I do see it updated now. Yeah, we have 9 rounds.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
I'm just updating the brackets since adding that 3rd round is destructive, so I'm just re-adding the scores in.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Poultry Man, ooh, in the chat says, "I'll make it quick. Don't worry." Ooh, okay. Hope you guys are ready to play some chicken.
You know, I have watched some Smash Brothers tournaments, and the taunt to get bodied combo is always an option. So be careful with what you say.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe he's just kicking up dust. I think that's my last chicken pun I got.
Okay, all right, that's done. All right, let's go ahead and get to our next match then.
All right. So our scores have been updated.
Hmm?
And they're being given the signal now.
And down.
Like waiting at a stoplight when driving. You try to predict when it turns green.
Then you actually run the light. I do that all the time.
I haven't done that.
What? No. I mean, okay. I guess they back in.
Okay, so while we're waiting for this next match, I see Mikey is queued up with Magellan, who is a bird, and Poultryman
You know,
is
I
queued up
thought,
as Random, which is not necessarily a bird.
you know, I
Explain.
literally thought the same thing, and then I was like, no, no. I said I would stop making like, I was like, oh, I've made too many bird puns and stuff. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah. It's official. We have one brain cell.
No, it's my turn with the brain cell. Okay.
Poultryman has his ×6 out there, continuing to show consistency with those chains.
But not big pressure. Another 5 comes out. We've got the 3, 4, 5, 6 from the Poultryman.
Is he doing, was it? I forget the term. Yeah, when you try to get all the numbers.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets it.
Oh, you mean
Oops,
chain
8.
bingo?
Yeah,
That's
bingo.
it.
Thank you.
It's over. She loves you not.
It's a nice
Poultryman taken.
×5 factory that Poultryman was able to throw over to Mikey.
Mhm. That offense was pretty oppressive
Use the force.
and impressive.
Not another step. Stand down. Use the force. Here we
Big
go.
tower on the left.
Not another step.
Poultryman working through it just fine though.
Here we go. Not another step. Stand down. I'm getting stronger.
Another ×5.
Burns down very low, but
Here we go.
Mikey didn't have any garbage coming over. So, calculated.
No good.
Finds that second tier clear in the last moment. Needs some stop time. Needs something. Yeah, find some more.
+4. Okay.
Can't die if you have panels popping.
Reds are looking juicy on the right. Okay.
Use the force. You call yourself the best.
Ooh, Poultryman came a little close to,
Yep.
but he had some good fast movement. But a little moment of inaccuracy could have been the end there.
No good. The best you have.
Seems like they're kind of trading who's topped out at any given moment pretty frequently.
Yeah, because it
Does
looks
make for an
like
exciting game.
You will obey me.
okay, Poultryman's safe
Poultryman,
again.
Yeah.
Mikey at low stack, but finding his chains. I imagine we're gonna have some combos falling real soon. Yep.
Use the force.
Looking for stop time. Okay.
Here we go.
Finds the
Very
greens.
nice. That was a good defensive maneuver. Needed a... Ooh, is Poultryman okay?
Burning down very low. We're
Well,
gonna
the
look for
yellows.
Ghost
Oh
Clear.
my!
Very
God.
nice planned Ghost Clear.
One more line from Mikey would have done it.
All right, saves the purple so that he can do a vertical clear with them. Sets up a second tier clear.
I'm getting stronger.
Has the yellows at the top, it just has,
I think
but also
Mikey
has
gets
two green.
re-topped out again.
Another step. Use the force.
Okay, Mikey,
No good.
saving an option. Good.
He has
Saving the purples.
triple purples on second tier.
Your best is not enough.
That was Mikey. Right.
That was, yeah, that was a good match.
2-minute 15-second game.
Both sitting at a nice GPM. Ultraman sitting at 20 GPM. That's awesome.
It's my turn. There's no holding back.
See,
It's my turn.
Nope.
It's
We
my
see a
turn.
little bit of
There's
back and
no
forth with
holding back.
Poultry's.
As a tower, if Mikey had just like one more combo come over, that could have sniped Poultryman.
Really think I was going to submit? There's no holding back.
Saves the purple again.
It's my turn. There's no
Like that.
holding back.
Combo chain from Mikey.
You're starting to annoy me.
Okay, so our largest chain so far still is a ×3. So hopefully we're. Oh, there we go. Poultry heard me.
Made a little 4. Had some combo garbage in there. Gonna be a little gross to deal with if Mikey is topped out, but he's not. He's able
He
to
was
tap
down stacking. Oh, Mikey's, I believe, second win total over Poultryman. First one this set.
See if Poultryman can cut it off here, or if Mikey's going to start making that comeback.
Poultryman with an unfortunate missed insert that could have been a +5.
Hmm.
I'm
The
a big
woes
fan
of level 8.
Oh yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting that +8 or level 8 has a smaller window for inserts.
Yep.
Even when you said it earlier, I totally forgot that that's why you were saying it.
Right. Yeah, it's mean to do to our beginning, bronze and silvers and stuff. But I also kind of think it's funny how it really makes them stop relying on the inserts as much and build some good, more pattern habits, because you otherwise just gotta set it up. You gotta set things up more.
Mikey is topped out but has lots of panels and is working on some stop time and burning down. Maybe clear with the stars.
Reds for Poultry. Yep. And then Mikey's also got the reds. Don't down stack it.
Yeah.
Okay, third tier clear. Or second tier? Whatever, third. Yep.
Yeah, I saw those light blues that could have been vertical, but down stacking that put them all on 2 rows, so...
He hovered over it for a second. You could see, like, the synopsis is like, no, yes, no, no, yes. Poultryman remains undefeated.
Alright, so this next match then is the last one of the second rotation.
Poultry first puppy.
Chicken versus dog.
For me, Poultryman is KK Slider, so they've switched roles.
For me, Poultryman is Bowser, so still not a bird.
No.
Even though in
What
the
tiles were kind of birds?
in the Tetris Attack set that I'm using, we do have Raven and Bumpty. So
Ooh.
somewhat quick
Ultraman
25
takes
second
quick.
game there.
Mm-hmm. I like the idea of keeping a lot of panels on the screen against Poultry, since he's a big fan of big chains, but gotta use all those panels to your advantage and use them to constantly give you stop time.
High stack is definitely the strategy you want to use against large chains, but again, you have to have the confidence that you'll be able to keep up stop time, because
Poultry is...
you are voluntarily staying topped out.
Right. Oh yeah, you're always going to be topped out.
Nice delay chain from JD.
It's like, oh, okay, I like that. Good job, Poultry, for not burning up and making that 9 combo. It would have been really tantalizing, but saving yourself those options was the correct move for sure.
I was worried there for a moment, but Poultryman was able to down stack in time.
And he also has a second tier clear, so...
Chooses to pop that early, though.
Yeah. Just gotta look excited about it. Okay, and... are we
You
okay?
gotta really, kinda look
one more...
Those greens were so far apart.
Yep, that would have been rough.
That would have been the only option, though. Or no, reds, I just saw.
Oh yeah, but Puppy taking his first win off of Poultry.
Yeah, the RNG was very unfortunate there. The green and the red were on opposite ends of where they needed to be.
Mm-hmm. Can't rely on that RNG though.
Yep.
Ultraman
This game is so interesting that a lot of it is, in a sense, reliant on RNG. There's a lot of what panels come from garbage where, but the main skill part of the game is being able to handle whatever randomness gets thrown at you. So
Right. It's an aspect of the game, but it feels like every time you have a moment where it doesn't work out in your favor, you always kind of instinctively kind of blame yourself. You're like, I could have done this or that. And so it feels good how it's set up to me, at least.
yeah.
Doesn't mean I'll sometimes not still just be like, damn it, I set up 3 different colors for the clear and nothing showed up. No one's topped out. Both sitting at 15-ish GPM. Very polite, very demure. Just poking. We're not doing anything too big. Ultraman got a little bit of some layered garbage. Also has the shocks. Also has 4 shocks.
Poultry does have a weird tier 2, which is, yeah, gonna fall in an odd pattern. He's able to transition through that nicely, though. Oh, we see a shock garbage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ultraman was able to push up that much.
He must have been just a frame behind. And
It was the shock that did it, too.
yeah. Match point for Poultry Man. Ooh. Accidental clear broke the chain. He tries again.
I like the... Ooh, yeah. Mid-air catch, a slide.
And a
Overall,
slide.
lots of... Yep.
Very flashy chain.
Mm-hmm.
All the way up to ×9. JD Puppy is pretty high stack though, so that is where we want to see.
Right. With that big... Yep, going for the blues.
Can we
Okay.
find the clears though?
Yes. Poultry Man stays too low stack. These are all chances that he's had to push up.
Okay, he heard you.
I know, he might be listening. You're doing great. Push up a little bit more when you're not topped out.
Ooh, oh, that. JD was like one swap away from making a Shogun, but instead finds a ×13, which, if he can survive, will keep Poultry Man topped out for like the next minute at least.
Yes. And if Poultry Man hadn't pushed up, he would have been at 2 lines of
Ooh,
blocks defending
JD
this
Puppy is-
×13. Ooh.
Yeah, he was down stacking and looking for some stop time.
Almost there with a good clear, but
Yeah,
Poultry Man takes it.
very good
Main's
effort.
undefeated. Agreed. So now we're going around one more time, it
Third
sounds.
round. Yep.
I think.
What's the point differential looking like so far? We have Poultry Man with 9, JD at -3, and Mikey at -6.
Mm-hmm.
So Poultry Man looks like he's kind of running away with it, but second place could still be up in the air.
Right, yeah, these next 3 will definitely be to determine who gets second, because even if Poultry Man threw his next 2 matches, he'd still get first, seems. Right? 3, yep, yeah.
I think so.
Even if someone else got 2 wins and he got 2 losses, he would still be at 4 wins, and the other person would be at 3.
Yes. But Poultry Man will not be relaxing yet because he did promise to make the games go quickly.
Yeah, true. He also did say he is listening, so I accidentally gave him mid-game tips. I feel like that's cheating.
Turns the battle in my favor. That blow was heavy. I know a chance will present itself.
Good to learn from these as well. That's why we're doing these tournaments.
Yeah.
And for the huge prize pool that we have, the thousands of dollars of cash that we haven't told anyone yet that they're actually winning whenever these happen.
I didn't know a Discord flare was worth thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah. Why else would you want it?
finish this. Lightning strike. This
Ooh, Mikey with an 8. And
I must
not punished for...
Yeah, he was down to
moving
2
things.
rows.
This is bad. What? Of course you
Was able to raise stack. Oh,
to defeat me.
I wasn't even looking over at JD.
Yeah. You had to maybe take the time to run the green over to the left, or
Okay.
green over in general, I mean. But
Looks like the 8 chain was the final nail in the coffin, though.
mhm.
It's a very good offense there. Ooh, I think that was a missed insert or slide.
Ooh, no!
Ooh.
You tried to get that over and down stack it.
Yeah.
Missed.
I think those are the worst losses, when you see the solution but you just fumble it.
Oh yeah, you're actively doing the solution and it just like you just don't grab the panel and it's just a little.
JD almost got that light blue to clear, but it was just a bit off.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the
Should've-
unfortunate other light blues under it meant he had a hard time down stacking without an accidental clear.
Right. Should have used the yellows on the right to make a quick 4 or even just a 3 to give him that
Oh.
extra second, so he didn't have to have a frame perfect clear with the little clear wall that he had made with the reds.
So that gives Mikey a 3-0 there. I think everyone has now had a 3-0 in this tournament.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Poultryman had one in round 3. JD had one in round 1, and now Mikey in round 7.
Nice. So that means JD Puppy wants to grab second. He's gonna have to beat Poultryman, and Mikey's gonna have to lose against Poultryman. Otherwise, just be how it is now. See?
I knew that having such a high number in his name would be relevant at some point. He's making his comeback.
There it is. Let's see if he pushes all the way through and takes it from Poultryman this time. Chaos, you can't get any money from the wins because you're the one who's giving out the money. We've been taking it from your bank account.
Also, surprise, you owe a lot of tournament money.
Yeah. Ooh, Poultryman. Okay, we were fine. I was actually watching the stream and not real live thing. So I was looking at the chat.
All right, no huge chains yet.
Mike's working on that as we speak.
Mikey got a ×4.
Yeah,
Doesn't really have any garbage to work through. Still almost none. Yeah, don't clear those reds early. All right, Poultryman is coming through with a large chain there.
Ooh, don't
Might
like
have wanted
that.
to transition with the reds, but is able to find it.
So he did eat into his health a little bit. He got it right back just now, but
If
we don't
that
have
was
to go into
level
it.
10, then that would have been a death there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Another large chain coming from Poultry. Mikey isn't topped out yet, though.
Well, he did a little bit of weird burn-in there, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
He'll be needing to clear that garbage soon, though.
And Mikey's got the 3 shock blocks. If he doesn't die... Ugh. Okay.
Couldn't make it in time.
He'll be dead.
What? No, I'm busy. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it looks like Poultryman's doing a lot of shifting around trying to get some good chaining going again.
What? No, I'm busy. I'm not doing this.
Very nice. Starts with 2 4s.
You're out of your mind.
which Mikey has just finished the first one, so still looking good in terms of not being topped out yet.
Worst thing in the world, right? Check it out. Well, that'd be my pleasure. Better?
I
See
think
who's the
Mikey is
first.
at a good position. Poultry is still trying to work through that chain.
Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, right?
There he goes. Okay, so Mikey is continuing to keep up the offense with another ×4.
What?
Nice.
You're out of your mind. What?
Ooh, Ultraman misses a insert, but is okay.
And Mikey finds a ×7 there.
Ultraman stuck in a low stack now. He did get let down to his last option with that last clear, but he has some second tier possibilities. A
Okay.
little bit of scramble. Finding some,
Maybe clear with the purple soon.
yeah.
All right. Is even able to make them a 5 combo. I think Mikey still has the advantage here. Just because, pretty sure he's out of his queue. Yeah,
Yep, but
raises
that-
his stack a little bit, which is what we like to see.
Ultra's sending a 7 though. The second we said that, I think he's ready for it. Takes a win.
Yep. Very well played by Mikey that game.
Spunky. It's my turn.
Little hiccup from Mikey in that first one with an accidental clear, but
It's
kind
my
of
turn.
was able to extend it a little bit into a
Holding back.
×3.
Critical hit.
Poultry.
Double
That snapping back.
×4s.
Yep, that's his calling card. The 2 4s.
It's a bulky factory.
Take it easy, will ya? Spunky. It's my turn. Wait a second. There's no holding back. Don't think I'll give up that easily.
Okay. Mikey finds clear
Mikey's
with red.
chaining off the garbage nicely.
You don't
And,
crack easily, do you?
Clears out his queue as well.
Hmm?
What is that? It's
I like
my
that
turn.
little stack raise you did just a second ago,
What do you
Poultry.
think you're doing? This is
He's all
not
good. Ooh, Mikey has a big
easy, will ya?
hole in the middle of his stack, but he's working
Yeah.
through that.
A hole in the middle with a bunch of 3 wides on either side can sometimes be scary, but looks like he cleared that.
It's my turn. A critical hit. Now you're getting serious. Take it easy, will ya?
Yeah,
No
It's like
holding
Poultry is determined to keep up the chaining offense even while he was topped out.
You don't crack easily, do you?
He did have a second tier, which was good because he burned down to 2 rows.
but nice and fortunate there. Had to beat through a little bit of what he had left. Wasn't able to
Mikey
raise.
finds a nice second tier clear and is now at high stack, like actual high stack. I'm always excited when we get some high stack gameplay.
Exactly.
Just what do you think you're doing?
And it works out for him.
Yeah. Game point for Mikey now.
Yeah. Are we going to have a big upset? Ultraman not going to run away with this? Or is he going to nip it in the bud and do the run back right now? Find out on next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
What are you waiting for? More power for the cause. No one else is gonna do it, then I guess I will.
Got nice and fortunate with that transition on Mikey's side.
Ultraman finds that he's not topped out anymore, so is able to raise the stack just a little bit. Looking to keep up the chaining pressure, but gets down pretty low.
I feel like Deagle, or was it Deagle that day that where he was just like, raise the stack, raise.
And we have another game 5 on our hands. I see Poultryman setting up a really nice chain here.
Couldn't get the slide, but that's okay. Still at time 7.
I like chaining with that deep well in the middle and just being able to drop single panels into it to make horizontals.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty consistent way that leaves a lot of options open, as long as you're okay with having some towers at the end of it.
Ooh, okay. Mikey's got plenty of options, so he's good, but a little low. Okay.
Both are top down now, though. I don't know if Poultryman is anymore. Mikey's sending over a big combo, and he still has those purples left, just in case. Maybe burns down a bit too low, but the hearts were kind to him.
Yeah, and Mikey was kind of freezing up, but he was fine. And whoa, awesome. Well, we got the little bit of an upset there.
Yep.
Mikey on the board against Poultryman.
And already we find ourselves to the last round of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Now it's JD Puppy's turn to see if he can snag a win off Poultryman, or if Poultryman wants to get out of this tournament with just a single.
Yep.
Yeah, you almost got away with it without any losses, but tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with a nice slide.
Right,
Here
you're
comes
sending
the
off
big one.
another large chain. He says, I don't care if I'm low stack because I don't hear any garbage coming over.
It's true. You can stay low stack in that case.
If you are listening to your opponent and their audio tells, then you can strategically sometimes go down to low stack. All right, looks like the combo garbage does in JD Puppy.
He's still a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get caught. How's this? Demon Fang. No.
5 from Poultry.
Good.
Hell could never hold
Oh.
me.
That 4 on the left, it was a troublesome piece of garbage. That was going to be tough to get anything to actually match over.
You must be. A better
Yeah.
shot you must be. Faster you must be. A better shot you must be. Maintain your focus.
All right.
And the quick set, you hate to see it. That was just a
That's
few too many snipes there.
But good games from everyone. I loved it. That was great. I feel like that was a good tournament. We
Yeah.
had some good, really nice, solid matches in there. We had one that was like the 3 minutes, and
Yep, the 2:15.
yeah. Well, rounding up.
Yeah. We got
So,
some nice big chains, and looks like Poultryman does take first, with Mikey coming from behind into a second place, and then JD Puppy finishing out with third.
yeah. Glad JD Puppy was able to join in on his first tournament with us. I think first tournament. I keep doing ... question mark because was he also part of it? But anyway,
Yeah,
did a
and
strong
big thanks
showing.
to JD Puppy for actually joining and working through getting the issues with the server resolved so that we could actually have a tournament, because it wouldn't have worked with only 2 people.
Right. Okay, and it literally joined like an hour ago, so practically a veteran at this point.
Yeah.
Got his first tournament under his belt. He'll be running them next time. Very nice. Well, congratulations, Poultryman, for your chaos coins and your nice new shiny Discord badge.
Enjoy your millions of dollars.
Oh, we upped it. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, Chaos very generously decided to offer $1 million for this one. did forget to do predictions as we went, so we could have actually been doing the fake Twitch money, but we'll have to gamble next time.
Yeah.
So I think with that, we can talk a little bit. Otherwise, the other tournaments that we got going on, we've got the other weekly tournaments, the advanced tournament, level 10, coming up next time. Usually we get a good showing of people for there if you haven't tuned in for that. So be sure to check that out. Also got the expert, which also usually has a good showing. That is also level 10, but that's open to our highest level ranked people. So anyone Diamond, Master, Grandmaster can join into that one. And Chaos has some other stuff kind of going on. We have the New Year's event, Team Survival. So if you don't got plans for New Year's, be sure to check that out. That'll be a fun one where we team people up and see who can get the most points in their matches together. And there's always Spida's weekday tournaments. Keep an eye out for that as they get posted, usually a few days before, usually midweek, like on Tuesday, Wednesday. And I think that might be it. Got anything else to add?
No, I think that's it.
Cool. Good games, everyone. Thanks for showing up, and we'll see you at the next one.
All right. Peace.